Hello everyone. I have a confession. I went off the budget. Oops. And it all started because I have a second confession. I bought a brand new sewing machine for myself for Christmas last year. Only I got it like a month before Christmas. And until this morning, it was still in the box. Never opened. So luckily it works. There doesn't seem to be anything broken or anything like that. But yep, it's been sitting actually in my living room in a box in a corner since like November. So guess what? I pulled it out to use it today. Yay me! Then I had to go searching for my thread. I have a little sewing kit. It's mostly a hand sewing kit. I've had it since like the 70s. Actually, yeah, probably since I was in high school, because there's patterns in it also that are from high school, junior high actually. And all the thread I have is pretty much that old as well, and it's all starting to fray and dry rot, and it just was not working. Plus, I would have liked to have some other colors, so I went to JoAnns because it's the best place around here to buy thread and stuff like that. At least, I think so. Michael's is closer, but they don't really have a good sewing variety, I don't think. Anyway, I went there for thread, and I did use a 15% off my total purchase, including sale items coupon, so that's good. But I got 250 yards of pink, gray, white, black, and blue, because I figured they're pretty basic. The only one I didn't get was tan, because I have a big spool of tan, and I think that one might be newer. I might have used it when my daughter was in high school. So yeah, anyway, I haven't used a sewing machine since my daughter was in high school, and I had to sew flags for her for, what do they call that, color guard or something? Yeah. Anyway, but then, you know, I didn't stop there. As I was walking to go check out Miss Sparkle and Company, they had these on clearance. All their Jessie, now this is kind of weird. Why is this? All their Jessie James beads were on clearance. There are none of them in the rest of the jewelry section. They're all on clearance. As are some of their buttons, which I did get one pack of, I think. Or did I put them back? I thought I got them. I don't see them. Anyway, these were only $2.97. They usually are like $6. So like 50% off. And I love those colors. They're like oceany, green for grass, pretty blues anyway. And there's some blue roses and stuff in. And I don't think I have that one. If I do, oh well. I also got this for $1.97 because I just love it. And oh, and besides the thread, I had to get some bobbins, and I made sure these are not, my machine is a Brother, and these are not, but they, online, they said these fit, and it does say on the back that it fits some of the following machines: Singer, Baby, Lock, Brother, and Simplicity. And these look exactly like what I got in with my machine, but they only give you a few. Not enough for 5 colors, that's for sure. So I'm set for bobbins, and those were like $3.99, but you get 12. And then I found Miss Sparkle and Company, and guess what? Oh, there's my buttons. There's the buttons I got. I don't know why, I just like them. They were $1.97 also for 2, and they're the, anyway, I'll be using them soon. And so anyway, I found the 1/4 inch red line tape. So yay. And I also found the 1/4 inch double-sided white tape. So, and I thought, what is the difference? Okay. The difference is the red says ultra sticky red tape, but you only get 7 yards of it. And the 1/4 inch double-sided tape that doesn't say ultra sticky, you get 30 yards of. So I will be using the red line for things like my loaded bags, or things where it has to stay connected. And I'll reserve just, you know, cards or whatever for this stuff. So those, of course, are $1.99 each, and they weren't on sale for $1.19. And then, guys, I splurged. I got me another one of these. Oh, but look. Is it the same? Oh, no, it's the same. Okay, never mind. Anyway, this was... I wished I had a 50% off coupon. This was $4.99. But I got 15% off of it, if you do. So that was my JoAnns haul. I spent a total of $37.86, including tax. And then, guess what? Tuesday morning is in the same shopping center as JoAnns. And yes, I did go in. And yes, I did look at crafty stuff. But I did pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. So, let me pull that out. And I did go look in the clearance, but it's the same stuff they've had there for the last 3 months in the clearance, and nothing caught my eye. They are rearranging the entire store, so anyway. The first thing I got was this, because I figured I can always use regular cardstock. I did not get any designer paper. There was one there by American Crafts that somebody hauled. I believe it was coupon to provide, that said it has 180 sheets. It's $8, but it's real thin paper. I have some other real thin paper, and I didn't need it. So, and it was a 12 by 12. So this is all different colors, brights, pastels, and it's basil, bleh, I think. Oh no, it doesn't say it is. The only thing, it says 180 pieces, 8.5 by 11 assorted cardstock value pack. I do not see the weight on it, but 180 sheets for $7.99 I didn't think was bad. Now that said, you can get Recollections 50 sheets for $2 usually if it's on sale. But you only get like one colorway, and this has lots of different colors. So I'm trying to get better at making cards, and this will come in handy because this 8.5 by 11 is a good size. So I got that. That was my biggest item. And then I found another one of these that I had hauled before. I only saw one more, so I'm going to try and make some books again at some time. And I'm starting to look at what was the compare at to our price, and if it doesn't look like some things it might be 99 cents, but if it's regular $1.99 compared to regular $3.49, it's not really that great a deal. You could get it with a coupon somewhere else usually. Anyway, I got another one of these tall chip albums for $2.99. Then I had seen Crafty Bean Tina haul these a while back, and they're in my store now. These are Anna Griffin 4-card sets for $1.99, and see they compare it $6, $5.99. So here's the Get Well one. It's 1861338. For my friend, 1861334. They even, look, it even gives you the little what do you call those, like dimensional dots. Here's one for baby, but actually it doesn't really look like baby except for the saying, so you could actually use them for anything, which is what I kind of plan on, because I don't know anybody having babies anymore. 1861348. And this is Good Luck, 1861352. A different Get Well, 1861339. Now my father has passed, but I got these anyway because, again, well, I got it because of the motorcycle, because my brother's into motorcycles. But if I just stamp my own sentiment, you don't have to use the sayings that say father. So that's 1861350. Nice to have some masculine cards. And here's another father one. And this one I got because of the fishing. although I don't really need to use that anymore. But anyway, 1861351, and same thing. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I got 7 packs of those. I spent $14 on those. And then the last thing I got was in the clearance section. And I got these two for a project I'm working on. They're sheer ruffle elastic and center ruffle. I guess not elastic. You only get a yard of each. This one had a yellow sticker. This one did not. So this was 79 cents, and I guess this one was 60. Oh, they gave it to me for 63 cents. So both are 63, and these also were 63. These are fold over. I guess they're elastic. I got these because these will match almost exactly the pink and black zebra bottle caps that Jen Crum just gifted me. So, and several of us actually. So I thought I'm going to find a way to use those at 63 cents. I thought, why not? And if it's elastic, or even if not, I can find a use for that. So that is it. That's my Tuesday morning haul. So altogether, I blew my budget by another 29 and 37. So 30 and 30, $67 basically. Ugh. Guess what? I don't know if I'm going to carry that forward into September, or just say I've blown it in August and September start fresh, because I'm finding it really hard. Now, the other thing though is I don't know what this does to me as far as my 100 things challenge if I have to start over, which wouldn't be too bad because I'm only 3 in, but the whole point of that challenge is to use what you have and not buy any more, except glue. So I'm okay on the glue. The glue and the glue. So yeah, I don't know how that works, but I'm just going to keep going and try not to go shopping anymore. My excuse this morning was I really did need thread, and I am going to get back to my sewing machine here. And I won't tell you what I'm working on, but some people might be able to guess. So, yeah, sorry guys, that's my confession, double confession. My sewing machine sat in the box from November till, what are we in now? August. Almost 3/4 of a year, really. And I went off my budget. I should get the book. Let's get the book. Let's get the book. Alright, let's see. I don't have my thing here to add. So we're in August. If I do that, it's 2906 from Tuesday morning, which is, today is 8/13, and what did I say at JoAnns? 37.86. Man, that stuff adds up. But this is stuff I will use. I definitely will use the glue, and I definitely will use the 1/4 inch stickies, the red line, which I have trouble finding the thin one like that. So I had to get them. These other beady things I probably didn't have to get, but oh well. I couldn't pass up these beautiful colors of the Mystere. Okay. So I'll subtract that. So 30 and 53 is like 70, 83, and say 40. I'm about like 120 over budget, approximately, for August. So yeah, September's gone, but I don't know if I'm going to do that, or just say I still have September budget. So I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I can hold to a 0. I'm trying, really trying. And I tried to go, and I did go in JoAnns right to I needed these, and I needed thread, because my thread, like I said, has to go in the trash. It's all threadbare and fraying. So those I had to get if I'm going to use my sewing machine. And I want to use my sewing machine. The other stuff I probably could have waited on. So now I have to try and stay out of stores through September, which I actually think I can do, because my mindset is changing. I I looked at the paper pads in JoAnns, and except for some really pretty Anna Griffin papers that were on sale for $9.99 instead of $19.99, there was nothing really that made me say, oh wow, I have to get that. And the ones that did, I already have. So, so yeah, there's nothing really that made me say I have to buy that. So that's a good thing. If I'm changing my mindset on the paper because I have enough, that's a good thing. And the cardstock, I use that to make, what do you call it? Envelopes, and also mats is what I'm trying to say, and card bases. So yeah, I think that will be used definitely. I do pull out my pink and my blue all the time that I have. In fact, I'm getting low on some shades of pink. So anyway, that's enough rambling. I'll talk to you soon. Hope you still watch me. Bye.